Bello, and I'm the youngest author in the state of Louisiana.
Welcome to Acadiana Kids Got Talent, a show all about kids helping kids.
I'm Cindy Landry, your host for today, and today is an exciting day for me.
My first selection will be Un giorno per noi, also translated as A Time for Us from Romeo and Juliet by Nino Rota. I arranged this violin part for this song myself, so I hope you enjoy. My next selection will be The Impossible Dream from Man of La Mancha by Darian and Leigh. My next piece will be the Ave Maria by Franz Schubert. My next selection will be To Where You Are by Thompson and Marks. My last number will be Conte Partiro, Time to Say Goodbye, by Francesco Sarturi.
Sono solo, sogno all'orizzonte, mancan le parole. Sì, lo so che luce in una stanza quando manca il sole. Se non ci sei, tu con me, su le finestre, mostra tutto il mio cuore che ho accesso. Chiudi dentro me la luce che ha incontrato per strada. Time to say goodbye. I see che non ho mai abbandonato vissuto con te. Adesso sì li vivrò con te, partirò su navi per mari che io lo so, non esistono più. It's time to say goodbye. Quando sei lontana sogno all'orizzonte, mancan le parole. Io sole, tu sei qui con me, con me. Tu mia luna, tu sei qui con me. Io sole, tu sei qui con me, con me, con me, con me. Time to say goodbye. I see che non ho mai abbandonato vissuto con te. Adesso sì li vivrò con te, partirò su navi per mari che io lo so, non esistono più. Con te io li vivo. Io con te.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Acadiana Kids Got Talent. I am your host, Marquise Durrell, aka Pop, and I want y'all to walk with me. Valedictorian of Notre Dame School, graduate class of 2015, Mr. Hunter Jon Lambert. How you doing, sir?
Very nice.
To start off the program, I want to tell you you did an extremely amazing job. The vocals, the violin, it was all good, and I want to congratulate you on that. You did an amazing job.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. So tell us more about yourself. How did you get started with the violin?
Well, I actually wanted to play when I was 3.
Okay.
My mom would play the Phantom of the Opera soundtracks on the CD player, and I heard the violins, and I told her that I wanted to play the violin. And so she went to the Acadiana Symphony Orchestra and Conservatory of Music and asked to enroll me in lessons. They recommended that I start when I was 4, so she waited until then, and I still wanted to, so that's how I got started.
That's how you got started? That's amazing. And what about the singing?
The singing, let's see, it's been for 5 years.
5 years. And you started that in middle school?
In middle school.
What middle school did you go to?
St. Michael Elementary School in
What
Crowley.
What is it?
Crowley, Louisiana.
Okay. Where are you from? I'm sorry.
Crowley.
Okay. Tell us about your high school years.
My high school years were quite busy. I was involved in a lot of activities and community service organizations, but I really enjoyed them.
So, tell us about some of them activities.
Well, I was heavily involved in the Beta Club and campus ministry. I was president of the Campus Ministry Interact Club my senior year, and we did a lot of fun activities from Southwind Prom with nursing home people and helping around the community. It was a great experience.
I also see that you was 2014-2015 Student of the Year. Tell us about that. Tell us how it made you feel to be Student of the Year.
It was an awesome experience. We had 3 judges to come in from the community, and they when we went through the process. And when I was chosen, I was very honored, and it was fun.
Okay, tell me, as valedictorian of your class, how did that make you feel?
That made me feel great. I got to give the address at graduation and wish my peers well.
Mm-hmm. Tell us about some of the awards you received during your high school years.
Well, I competed in the National Beta Talent Competition and started first at district, and then went on to state to win first, and then went on to nationals in Richmond, Virginia, and took the championship.
That's amazing. What other things you like doing outside of school?
Well, I'm in the multiple orchestras, but one is the Lafayette Community String Orchestra, and we get together during the summers and Christmas time. It's a community service orchestra, and Mr. Tommy Benoit runs it, and we perform at nursing homes and churches in different areas around Lafayette.
How often y'all practice, or how often y'all get together?
We get together once a week for about 7 weeks in the summer and about 4 weeks at Christmas.
4 weeks at Christmas. So I hear you're going to college. What you going to college for?
I am going to Louisiana State University, LSU, go Tigers, for a pure mathematics major, minor in music and vocal studies, minor in biology, and pre-med concentration.
Okay, that's amazing. Tell us about your years in 4-H.
I had many years in 4-H, many great achievement days, and we competed in different activities. I went to 4-H University, and I won the talent competition there in 2013, I believe. And that was a lot of fun, getting to bond with everybody and do many great things.
Okay. Tell us about your performance in New York City.
For the past 2 years, I've performed at Carnegie Hall in New York, with the International Honors Orchestra. It was an audition process, and I auditioned in the summer, and they selected people from all around the United States and different select countries internationally to perform, to form a group. We met for 2 or 3 days and then gave a performance at Carnegie Hall.
When you be doing this performance, tell me how does that make you feel? How do you feel about doing it?
I feel exhilarated, very excited. It makes me feel great to share my music with others.
If it's one thing you could give back to the community through your talents, what would that be?
I would want to give back to the people in assisted living homes that to me, they are just the most appreciative of music. And every time we go there to perform, it warms my heart to see how much they enjoy that and how little they get.
Yeah. Anything else you would give back? Or anything else you would do?
I would, well, I perform at different civic events. Maybe I would like to see a musical group maybe get together to perform at different community events for a community service.
Cool. If there was one thing you could have changed from your past, or from when you started to now, what would that be?
One thing I could change?
One thing you could change.
I would have started voice earlier.
Voice earlier.
Actually.
Okay. You did like chorus at school?
We had a choir. I played violin in the
Okay.
choir, so I didn't sing in that. But yeah.
Tell us about your childhood, like,
Well,
besides the school and the music and the other activities.
I was in sports up through 8th grade.
Okay.
Soccer, baseball, football, a year basketball, and a little track. And then once I got to high school, I had to choose between whether I wanted to go with music or with sports because they were conflicting
So
times.
you were just busy your whole life, just as growing up.
Just about always kept busy.
Yeah, that's good. That's what most people need these days, to stay busy and stay out of trouble. So that's great. You're the only sibling?
I am. My mom's only child. My dad has a son from a previous marriage.
So how does that?
That
You
he
don't get
lives,
lonely?
No, he lives in Alabama, but we see each other sometimes.
Okay, what part of Alabama?
Foley.
Okay, I don't know what I said. Cool. Tell us about your performance. Like, you got an upcoming performance?
I believe this is about it until college starts up. Then I'll be auditioning for a choir and possibly the orchestra. Maybe not. Maybe I'll wait till next year. It's quite a load.
Yeah, your freshman year, it will be a load on you. It says right here that you're a member of the Acadiana Parish Gifted and Talented Music Program.
Yes, I've been a member of that program since 2nd grade for 11 years.
So how did that turn out for you?
That was a great opportunity for me. Was taught by Mr. Banks Pruitt.
Mm-hmm.
So for 11 years we worked on different pieces to help me grow musically, and I feel like he really helped me.
What are some of them pieces that help you throughout your life?
Well, we did a lot of not only solo pieces but also group ensembles.
Okay.
And I got to work with other people and to form a group. And
Early in the show, you did 5 musical selections. Tell us about those and what it means to you, each piece.
well, the first one was Un giorno per noi, A Time for Us, from Romeo and Juliet. And that one is a very special piece to me. That is what I won at Nationals in Beta on. That's what I won at 4-H on. I arranged the violin part to that piece, and it's always been a very important piece to me.
Okay.
The Impossible Dream is a great piece, following your dreams, reaching for the stars, and not letting anybody stop you. The Ave Maria is a wonderful piece, the Hail Mary, and religious. Let's see, To Where You Are, another spiritual type piece. And then Conte Partiro, Time to Say Goodbye.
Okay.
Thought it would be fitting to end with that one.
Yeah, it was. Tell us about this construction books for the Notre Dame Annual Rosary Congress. Tell us about that.
That was one of the projects that I helped to run as the campus ministry president this year. We have a Rosary Congress at Notre Dame every year, and the Rosary's prayed 24 hours a day for a full week, nonstop. So I helped to laminate the covers and put the books together and we organized a team to do that. And we signed up for some times to pray during the late morning hours or early morning hours.
That's you just busy. Just if it's not at school, it's at church. When do you rest?
I find a little bit, maybe a few hours each night.
A few hours. That's good. I wish I could have been like that, but I'm gonna get there one day. I see that you was a member of the Notre Dame choir for 4 years. How did that help you throughout your life's journey?
Well, I began as a member my freshman year, and we had a pianist and someone playing the guitar, and that was a lot of fun to work with them. Then my sophomore year, it was just me, and so I did all of the masses myself, and that helped me to grow as a be able to pick out the different music selections and play them at the masses, and that really helped me. And then the junior year and senior year, we had a choir.
Okay.
So.
What songs, like, what are some songs y'all sung in the choir? Like,
we sang, we did a lot of course, religious songs.
like old school religious, new school?
More contemporary
Okay.
religious songs.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to give us an example of one?
Let's see. Gosh. Our God. Off the top of my head, I really don't know.
Tell us about some of your other community service involvements that you did.
Well, as when I was younger, I participated in Clean Up Crowley, and we went around town and we picked up all kinds of litter and trash, and we helped to make the city a better place.
Clean up Crowley. That sounds good. We should do a clean up Lafayette. So tell us about your upcoming school year and what your goals for that coming school year.
Well, my goal is to obtain a degree in pure math and to be on track to go to med school in 4 years and become a cardiovascular surgeon.
Cool. Why you want to be a surgeon?
I've always wanted to do something in the medical field. I feel like when I walk into a hospital, it's a very warm place, which is probably not what most people feel, but that's always been me.
Tell us some things about who you are. Like, I see you got your senior profile. Tell us about some of them things in the booklet.
Well, let's see. This was my Student of the Year book. I was in student council my freshman year, and class
Hold
treasurer.
it that way so they can see it.
And I got a lot of course awards over the 4 years in different subjects, biology, math, English, and this is my performance at Carnegie.
Wow, you look younger.
I think that was my junior year.
Okay.
Oh, and I did I performed at the UL Honors Convocation. I was the addressee.
You was the only one that performed there?
Yes.
How did that make you feel?
That was great. It was a familiar stage. That's where we performed with the UL Symphony. And but that was a great experience to be doing a few solo pieces on stage and getting to enjoy that.
That's cool. Anything else you would like to say about yourself or give anybody advice on reaching their goals?
I believe if you work hard enough and you have the will to succeed, then you can do just about anything.
Well, okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that comes to the end of the show. I want to thank the host, Mr. Hunter Jon Lambert, for doing an amazing job earlier. Until we meet again, y'all be safe, have a good one, and thanks for tuning in to Acadiana Kids Got Talent.
mancherai se te ne vai, mi mancherà la tua serenità, le tue parole come consoli al vento, per amore che ora porti via. I'll miss you. Oh, when you go, this moment is ours forevermore. The happiness, my friend, my love, it goes with you. My friend, my love, it goes with you.
Hello, I am Joseph Phillips. I serve as a senior representative as well from Middle Tennessee.
Hey guys, I'm Nicole McGill. I'm serving as vice president and I'm from East Tennessee.
Hi, I'm Alex Crockett and I'm the Tennessee 4-H State President from East Tennessee. I would like to begin by saying thank you for your hospitality and allowing us to join in your centennial celebration. I know I speak on behalf of the Tennessee delegation.
We are pleased to have another exciting night of entertainment, and please join me in welcoming tonight's entertainer, Hunter Jon Lambert from Acadia Parish. Hunter is last year's 4-H University's 4-H Has Talent winner. He is the 17-year-old son of Jay and Sandy Dawsett Lambert of Crowley and attends Notre Dame High School in Acadia Parish. Hunter has been a 4-H member of Acadia Parish for the past 7 years. He is a member of the Acadia Parish Gifted Talented Music Program since 2005 and a member of the Lafayette Community String Orchestra since 2006. He holds a seat in the UL Lafayette Symphony Orchestra since 2009, and he was chosen to perform the national anthem on violin or voice for LSU sports for the past 5 years, and he was selected as a member of the Louisiana All-State Orchestra in Baton Rouge for the past 3 years, and received the Louisiana Music Educators Association All-State Academic Award for maintaining a 4.0 academic grade point average. He is the winner of the 2014 Beta State competition and will compete on the national level in Richmond, Virginia later this month. Hunter was the addressee at the UL Lafayette String Honors Convention in April, and in February of 2014 he was selected and he performed at Carnegie Hall in New York as a member of the International High School Honors Orchestra. Tonight, Hunter will be performing A Time for Us on violin and voice, and please welcome Hunter Jon Lambert.
Un giorno sai per noi verrà la libertà di amarci qui senza limiti e fiorirà il sogno a noi negato, si svelerà l'amor celato ormai. You know to live one day the life that here eludes the time for us. Un giorno
author in the state of Louisiana.
Welcome to Acadiana Kids Got Talent, a show all about kids helping kids.
I'm Cindy Landry, your host for today, and today is an exciting day for me.